That was entirely on me. I should have sidestepped that one. I was actually responsible for having to reset the room. Oh, you got the candy jams and coffee? Nice. Enjoy. I'm getting a good enough pattern with this at least. Because that can still be resulting in me getting hit by the sword guy on the right. Which is unfortunate when it happens, but I have to factor that in somehow, that could happen. There he goes. Cinnamon! Ooh, good choice. I love cinnamon. It's been a while since I had it, but I think, but I would totally have it again. Okay, that was a pretty decent room. Also, in terms of dealing with enemies. Oh. It is a block, don't worry. You can push it. Wow, I actually got stuck behind that palm tree. That was pretty funny. Well played. Make sure not to miss with any of that. Ooh, please, get over here. No, I said get over here. Get over here. Fine, I'll head over your way then. Damn, so stubborn, just not listening to what I have to say. That's a good choice. I mean, I had a feeling it would be. It sounded like it would have been a very nice addition. Well, one of those guys is literally over there. He's not often that far away. Ooh, extra fruits. Very nice. Okay, I'm now being bombarded with extra lives, which, you know, fine with me. I can consider my options now. Oh. The one that got away. I'm not sure why I felt tempted to grab that. But that somehow. You're not gonna do anything with that. Yeah, here. Okay. I don't know why it was so scary, but whatever. Okay. That was worth it. And now I could just do whatever the fuck I want, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh. Leave the screen a little bit sooner. Still a very decent buffer. Mmm, so good. Ooh, that was a good pattern actually. Or at least it felt quite stellar. Okay, get out of the way. Oh. How did I completely sidestep that? That was so weird. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, was that a golden stage too? I guess because of the death warps, that may have helped. Oh yeah, finally back in this level. It's been a while. Can't believe I'm back. Do 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 do. Simple and easy, doesn't require any measuring. Very nice. That's okay up there, that's fine. I mean, that's why I have the buffer. Clean the microwave. Yams. Then peel, mash, and add cinnamon, nutmeg, butter, and brown sugar. That was a bit scarier than usual. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I actually had to walk up there, I'm pretty sure. Just to give myself some breathing room to throw another hook. Oh, open? Yes, please. Teamwork. Lovely. Yeah, I just felt like doing that. Assuming that the game doesn't actively work against me in literally the next screen. Let's see. I always check these to see if there's anything extra in there, but not always the case though. Damn. If only I sidestepped that sooner. Oh. Okay, thank goodness I have enough time to get back there, but that was kind of weird. Ooh, they were rolling around and it worked somehow. Kind of nice. Back to the skellies. Heads are thrown. Okay. Throw more of them, please. Thank you. Two pairs, and yet not all of them can be used like that. Okay, I'm not having great luck with Red Skelly right now. The blue skeleton was very quick, but this was kind of... I'm slightly behind. But if there's more thrown, then more bones, then I'll be fine with that. Losing some time there. I've had some good patterns recently, but after the blue skelly, it kind of slowed down. I should see if I can do some alternate setup for that or something. I don't know. Whoa. Incoming barrel. What? Can't believe I just got destroyed like that. Oh. Okay, good refill at least. It's gonna take that damage. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for that. Although I do probably have a decent enough buffer at this point. Although I definitely want that. I'm always getting there and then I'm suddenly wondering, oh, what room is it that I'm in exactly? And then I realize, oh yeah, it's with that guy, and then I have to do this timed puzzle, etc, etc. It falls into place eventually, but sometimes I get there and I'm like, oh yeah, where was I exactly? Because it can be very confusing at times. Good to have a damage boost, but Nah, that's not. I kind of wish I had a bigger window for a possible 24. But that was also because of the Skelly fight, really. Okay, I need you over here, maybe? Crap! It's like the worst thing ever. Can I get him over here, perhaps? Like this. Okay. Not this time, buddy. Ha! The other parents tonight were definitely better, but at least I got still got through. Oh, jeez. Next, please. Okay, that works. Carrying this over here, and then I'm gonna see if I can somehow lure him over here, because that would be very cool. Yo, get over here. I heard it's fun. At this point, I might just as well want to throw this one, since it's closer. Yeah, I'm making up some time there at least, but... I don't know. You kind of look at this hypothetically and you wonder what time you could still be getting, but... There's still so many deciding factors. Boom. I never actually said the words "let's get ready to rumble," even though this is very clearly the Rumblers. I believe the strat is pretty similar for Goofy as well. The alternating approach. Buggers. I see what you did there. I'm trying to keep track of the things to see if I'm still doing it in a certain order. Oh my god, what am I doing? That was unnecessary. How did I completely ruin that? The puns are strong. Yeah, so I'm gonna lose some time here because I failed to hit one of the Rumblers right now, just now. So yeah. I generally have no idea how big my PB chances are. At least I'm back here. Peter's a jerk most of the time. I'm just hoping that there'll be an exception to the rule somehow, but we'll have to see, I guess. Oh, so nicely grouped together. Cute. Yeah, it was by far the best Pete fight that I've had to date. So yeah, we would like a repeat of that, basically. But it was a bit of a gamble. Not good enough. A repeat. Sort of like that. I mean, given how often it happens, you would be inclined to believe it is indeed exactly that. The thing is, I'm also not sure if because there's probably another golden possible on this level too, but I'm not sure to which extent. I may not actually know how much of a time save I might have in this still. It's a big if. Ba-dum. Okay, time for strats. Are you ready for strats? Am I ready for strats? The strats. You ready? Well, I just did it. I hope you're happy. Nice. Give me the hook. Yeah, just Thanksgiving things, I guess. I'm also scared that any of those will actually hit me and I'll have to grab some extras. I mean, that would be fine still, but I do definitely prefer not getting hit. Truth be told. Come over here. Wow. Well, there's a golden stage 5 at least, so that's good. Oh, jeez. Got hit in the face there. Yeah, there's a gold. Shame I missed that one. It was like 1 pixel away or something from actually landing, but you know. Okay. I have enough lives at least, so I'm not worried in that sense. It's more like Pete tends to be very mean. So I'm just gonna kind of lean in there and see if I can do some extra hits that way. Not sure how many it is still. I'm really burning through my lives right now. Seriously, this guy's annoying. It's a PB. At least it was a better fight than before, but I still feel very about it. Just goof troop things. Oh well, at least I did technically PB. I started tapping the table. I did lose like 30 seconds over my best Pete fight. I guess I got spoiled back then, but like, jeez. Even if it's not like 24, I've been on pace for lower 25, so... That's true, it will be a better Pete fight to run against, because I was saying earlier, when I got my previous PB, you know, if... This is gonna be very fun to run against, you know, in the future, which kind of shows. At least this will give it some breathing room in that sense. I mean, I love good stuff overall. This was a goal basically because I got like an extra death warp that I did, so basically made up for some lost time. This still has some time to be saved. Stage 3 went fine. The skeleton fights initially started well, and then I... yeah, kind of had some issues continuing that, but... Oh, and the last time the Rumblers as well. That's gonna be an easy time save too. I missed one of the hits, so that's gonna be one for the future. But nice stage 5 goal. That was that went quite okay. The room with a moving platform that's going vertically, and where I'm trying to do the bell strat to lure them towards the left side of the room. That's I think I'm hoping to do a bit more effectively, so I could save some time there as well, because now it's a lot of waiting and stuff. Oh, also let me save these splits. Also, thanks for the GGs, Epic, Crystal, Chargath. Yeah, Pete allowed it, just barely. Thanks, Pete. Sort of. I was seeing the time take away, and I had a feeling I was gonna be missing out on this still, but yeah. Yeah, it's something. I mean... I don't know. I guess this also gives me some room to return to this category, really, because I definitely would like to get a lower 25 or 24 if I can. Still, yeah, kind of sad that I didn't get it earlier, because I was so close, but yeah. RNG's made up and the sum best doesn't even matter. That's way too real. I don't know. Maybe, I'm gonna do more. At least I want to switch over to Goofy for now, I think. See how that will go, because I haven't even tried running that category yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do some more of this later this stream, but otherwise at least I got another PB, so there's that, but... Free PBs, yeah. It's back to the honeymoon phase again of Goof Troop. I'm not really at that point yet where I'm going for more death warps so I can get some free time saves there, because there's some time save possible on that front too, but right now I'm kind of doing that sort of every now and then, but not very constantly, because that requires some more precise planning, and I feel like there's enough time on the table without doing that. Oh, it's gonna be fun if I'm running as Goofy, because Goofy is like a lot slower, because so walking back instead of doing death warps will take much longer too. Oh hey, work and play, because oh, the timing. Yeah, we got a small PB. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like, but you also, so the first round of the night was incredibly good, and then I had like literally the worst Pete fight ever. So it went from being almost a minute ahead to a minute behind. So that was extremely sad. But that's one of those runs you had to see happen of sort of. Ninja, your turn now. Yeah, thanks for the good game. Yeah, alright. Well, more to come, maybe?